Welcome to another weekly drop on Animworks. Now, this week we have lots of exciting things yet again. Before I get started, I want to remind you all of two things. First, we are doing a competition right now on the forums with the Pokemon rigs from Emilio Serrano. Go and check them out if you can, because the rigs are really awesome as usual, because Emilio's work is really amazing. But on top of that, there's some really good prizes in the end. So do check it out, the Animworks community right up top on the website, and make your entry, say hello, communicate with us, because I love to actually kind of like see the feedback. And a good thing here to mention about the Animworks community is that there's a specific post from Emilio that somebody on one of his rigs asked how to actually do specific thing on the rig, because she couldn't actually get, I think it was dynamics working. And because Emilio got the ping immediately, he actually made a massive post on exactly how to do it. And I think this is the beauty and the dynamic of the Animworks community, where a creator can have a product on the website, and then there's a little banner on the bottom that basically allows you to not raise concerns or ask questions or showcase your work. And then as soon as you click it, you can basically ask your question, and then the creator can go ahead and actually answer your question. So very much like this, desk that actually allows you to connect with the creator directly. And I know for a fact that if you're anything like me, I always felt very much whenever I used the rig, whenever I had a problem or whenever I had questions, I would love to have the creator next to me to basically be like, hey, how do I do this thing? And then as a professional, obviously you get it in studios, but not so much when you're working for yourself. So make use of this feature because it's really cool. Now, the second thing that I want to remind you of is the course that was released by Alex Mantis, which is about Unreal, and is this really extensive course with Unreal with lots of amazing tips. Go and check it out if you haven't, because the course is incredible. We actually have quite a few students already. They've been saying nothing but great things, and the value that Alex added to this course is incredible. And we actually edited and did so much work behind the scenes. So go and check it out if you haven't. It's available right now. And now on to the releases of this week. This week we have quite a few things. First, do you guys know how we have tutorials on the website? You don't? Well, tutorials are actually this thing that I want to continue promoting on the website, which is all about free courses and videos of creators that you love, people that actually have lots of experience that exist on the website for you to consume for free. And you can find them on the tutorials on the right on the homepage. If you click on it, before we only had one by Giuliano, but now we're gonna have 3 because we just added 2 more. And one is How to Animate in Unreal by Tarran. Now this is a really good primer for you to learn how to animate in Unreal. Obviously it doesn't go as in depth as the course that Alex has, so if you really want to go in depth and know every single step on how to actually animate in Unreal, go and check out Alex's course, because that actually gives you like nearly 10 hours of content, which is insane, on exactly how to do it step by step, and Alex does it slow. But if you just want a quick primer, I think this little tutorial by Tarran is really useful, because within an hour and a half or 2, I think, he basically gives you like how he works in Unreal, how he actually goes from ideation to animation in Unreal. So he helps a ton. So thanks to Tarran for putting his work on Animworks. Second, we have the Complete Moho Rigging Course. Now, Moho is the software that they use to animate shows like Bluey and all kinds of like 2D looking shows, and is really powerful. And McCoy Buck is an expert when it comes to rigging these characters, these 2D characters, so they can move and animate just like you and me would do in 3D. And he is so good at it. And I've been looking at the course and I've been checking the videos, and like it's mind-blowing, because it's almost like seeing somebody doing like stop motion. It's like, because we are so used to the Mayas and the Blenders and the Unreals, working in film and VFX and games and stuff, then this is a brand new world that we don't know of. And I think it's very, very useful for anybody out there that is looking to animate in 2D or how to actually get things in 2D. We also have a Giuliano course as well that is free. So one is going to be Spider-Man, and this one is going to be Moho. Remember that everything that you have and everything that you add to your dashboard is there forever in Animworks. So it's a good place for you to kind of like make sure that all of these courses and all of these videos, tutorials and all that stuff live in one place. So make use of that dashboard, because it will help you a ton to basically just come come back to it if you actually want to go back and revise something. And also remember that in every single course and tutorial that we have in Animworks, you can add notes to every single one of them, which means that your notes will stay with you and your dashboard. So at any point as you going through a course, let's say you're taking Alex's course on Unreal and you actually want to make a note, it means that that note is going to stay there forever and you can come back to it at a later point and revise it again. Now, we also have new books this week for you to check out in the Animworks book library. And the first one is going to be Animation Masterclasses From Pencils to Pixels by Tony White. Now, this book is very, very good. I've read it before and I think it's fascinating because to me, at least, when I started studying was in the early 2000s, there was this transition from 2D animation to 3D animation, and everybody was kind of wondering exactly how to traverse these waters. And Tony White basically goes through the journey of being a 2D animator initially and then going into the computer and actually animating in 3D. And I think there's a lot of lessons here for everybody because those principles, the 12 principles of animation that have been created so many years ago in 2D animation, still apply to 3D, still apply to any other medium. But coming from a person that has had so much experience animating in this medium, that created these principles and are translating into computer, it really rewires your brain on how you see 3D animation. So highly recommended. Now, the second book that we have here is Designing Sound for Animation by Robin Beauchamp. Now, maybe you don't know this, but sound is equally as important as animation, or even more important. And through my years of working in games development, I was always amazed by when you do an animation that looks cool. It's cool, but it's not wow just yet, until sound comes along and then a slap sound on top of your animation, and then it becomes wow, it's amazing, right? So sound is something that often gets forgotten, but is incredibly important for you to get that wow effect from your animations. And Robin is an expert in audio, and he teaches you how to add audio to your animations. And I think this is important for anybody that is building a short reel or wants to kind of jazz up their work a little bit more. This book is for you. The free tutorials, they also have a book on Moho, and it's basically the beginner's guide to mastering Moho overall as an animator, but also a rigger. McCoy Buck joins forces with Chris Georgeness, and they actually put together this book, so you know not only how to rig, but also how to animate in this 2D software. Go and check it out if you actually like it. Definitely check out the tutorials first if you're actually just curious, but if you want more, definitely check out this book because it will give you much more than the tutorial will give you. Last but not least, we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse by Charlie Michael, and this is all about youth, race, and the hypertext. And I really like this book because it basically demystifies this idea that a hero needs to be white or a specific race in order for it to actually be a big success. And now that we've seen how popular this IP is, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, this is a holistic view into race and youth and hypertext. So you understand that the style of this animation and also the message behind the movie, it's actually much more powerful than you and I think. It's not just about visual entertainment. There's much more to it. And I think that the books like this will really kind of change your mindset on a lot of things. So I think for us animators that are looking into actually making our own work, make sure that it kind of is weighty and emotional. I think these kind of things are very, very important for you to understand on how they tick. Now, before we go, I want to remind you all that you can submit your work to Animworks. Remember, there's a button top right of the website where you can submit your work, so you can get it featured on our website. Also, get it featured here on these videos. Don't forget about Alex's course about Unreal, a banger of a course. Definitely check it out. Second, Animworks community. Go there if you're interested, and also participate on our context that we have right now when it comes to Pokemon rigs and animations. All the descriptions are there. You get a badge for your entry on the forum forevermore as a flex that you've done this. So go ahead and check it out. And that's all we had for this week. I hope you enjoy it. All the products are going to be available right now. As soon as you see this video, all the products are going to be there. And until next week, stay well, stay safe. Peace.